Well, how y'all are? It's your buddy George Jones over at the Bergen Gun Range with my next installment on Hey, let's test a new product. So I was out at Mike's gun shop the other day picking me up some uh, primers so I can load me about 10,000 38s for this summer. And I found this thing. No, not the Mossberg. The furniture, the forearm, and the grip assembly. And this is a Hogue overmold Tamer, it's called. Hogue on one side says Tamer right there. And it's got an overmold style grip and forearm on it. So the problem, what we've been talking about in the past of the defensive shotgun and pistol grip shotgun and fighting with a shotgun and so forth, I saw this and I thought, see if I get my hands on one of them and take it out, put it on a gun and try it out and see how it actually works. Now, this overmold grip is pretty unique. It has finger grooves in it for support. A lot of them do. It has fairly soft Hogue monogrip style, and it has a little padding back here in the back where the web of your hand would engage with the pistol grip correctly, right in here, where it always hits you pretty hard. It has a little bit of a palm swell, and of course it has a pebble finish on it on the sides like normal grip panels would be. The same thing goes for this guy up front. Feels pretty good in the hand. So we're going to try it here and see how it actually runs. So I'm going to get me some ear mufflers on and see how this runs. Now we all know from the past videos that the Adventure Line grip works pretty good. It's got a lot of palm support, a lot of heel support for your hand, but it's just not there, And the Mossberg factory pistol grip, you just forget it. You'd have to be David Banner to be able to shoot that thing with any kind of comfort at all. Let's get us a couple of trap loads out and see what they feel like. A couple of dove loads. Combat Tape load 1 and load 1. Let's see how this goes. Okay, I shoot them left-handed, so got it all safe. Let's try it right quick. That's not bad. That's not bad. That's a lot. That's probably the best feeling one I've shot so far. I mean, still, it's a 12 gauge pump with a pistol grip. It's a little punishing, but of all of the pistol grip configurations that I've shot so far, this is probably got the most going for it. Okay, let's try something else. Let's try Noble Sport 2 3/4 inch 27 pellet, police labeled buckshot. See how that guy shoots. Here we go. That's pretty tough right there. Yeah. Even with the Tamer on there, full blast Magnum buckshot, you better get it done in one. That's all there is to it. Trap loads, dove loads, it's not too bad. Of course, with mini shells, it wouldn't even be an issue, like that. Overall, the Tamer 12 gauge grip, I'm going to leave it on here. I spend a lot of time out in the hemp farms doing farm security and stuff like that. You need to have a shotgun And you need to have a shotgun or automatic carbine or something like that in the vehicle with you. So I'm going to keep this one. I think the Tamer is a success. It tames it down a lot. It makes it a lot more manageable. And that padding back there where the web of your hand engages the pistol grip, added with these palm swells that create a better gripping surface for you, I think this is a hit. I think it's a good setup. Let's talk about this for a minute. If you can see it on there. See those holes, that venting? That actually cuts down on recoil a lot. Now this is an 18-inch barrel, Mossberg cylinder bore barrel, ride barrel. And when I bought this barrel, put it on this stock and put this finish on it and did all that work to it, that was already on there. Okay? And the first time I ever saw this on a gun was on a 3.5-inch Magnum, or a 3-inch Magnum Mossberg turkey gun. And I noticed that it cut the recoil down on it quite a bit. So my wife was shooting doves a lot in those days, was coming out to the field a lot. So I took one to her 20 gauge turkey youth model to Garnet Floyd down in Lincoln County and had him put those vents in there, which are technically called evaculars or evacuation. And it really reduced the recoil on that 20 gauge a lot, got it down to where it felt like a 410 pump to me. A lot of people have asked me about this and over the years, and I've tried to explain it, so I thought I had this gun with that on it, and I thought I'd mention it. It releases gas pressure out of the barrel before the shot column actually starts to move out of the end of the barrel. That's where the recoil impulse basically begins, is at the muzzle. And it reduces that a lot by having these 16 holes, which are symmetrically added. Overall, between the barrel venting, the evaculations, and the Tamer, I think this pistol grip shotgun is going to be permanently a pistol grip shotgun. Well, all right then. That's about the size of that. Like to take Sheriff I, commentate and subscribe. If you're in the Frankfort area, go by and see Mike on Pierce Street at Mike's Gun Shop. He's a great guy, and they've been there a long time. It's a good mom and pop business. Join the NRA and have a great 2A day, and we'll see y'all. Turn that button.